Social media is consolidating right now, and that is a bad thing because consolidation leads to a kind of death of variety. We have seen in the last 20 years corporations gobbling up smaller businesses, smaller companies. Suddenly, you walk down the street and, oh, it's just Starbucks, it's Pete's Coffee or whatever. They took out all of the small businesses, and now what they are doing is doing the exact same thing to influencers. So the only people who get to make a living at this are compromised people like Aaron Parnas or Under the Desk News, who are all hooked in to a DNC group chat. You don't see left-leaning voices who get that level of influence anymore because these people have a lot of connections and there are a lot of financial connections as well, and they do not want any of us to get through, and they sure as hell don't want people criticizing these designated influencers by the two-party system, by the powers that be, by the plutocrats. They absolutely do not want original, left-leaning, progressive voices that match the people climbing up the algorithm and gaining influence. The social media system is consolidating so that it will only be a rare few who can make a living doing this, or a rare few who actually get out to a mass audience. The days of blogs or Twitter or Instagram or viral videos, they're going to increasingly be limited to corporate media. It will not be the fun flukes of the past where some motherfucker decides to make a wacky cat video and we all get behind him. No, those days are dying. The fun days of the internet are now dying. That is a very depressing thing to think about if you like, as I do, multifarious voices, if you like variety, if you like eclectic culture, and if you like weirdness, or if you like to have your filter bubble popped or challenged. That is not what we are going to have happen, especially since we are now seeing increasing crackdowns on anyone who is critical of Trump. We had the endemic guy here. I just reposted his video. We had Jimmy Kimmel making that joke about Melania being an aspiring widow. They are cracking down on us. That is where we are going. We have to fight back, and please like anybody who's doing something weird.